Ash has been in the Pokemon anime for a very long time now, and he's learned a lot in that period. These things have really had an impact on Ash, and if you compare him from the start of the anime to now, you'll notice a lot of these changes. He's always been consistent with keeping these changes in newer series, which is nice to know because he doesn't just forget them like that. Whether it's about strategy and battling, or him improving and maturing as a person, there was always something to learn from each region. Some of these changes can be more impactful to our boy than others, but I won't rank them in today's video. Rather, I'm going to see more of Ash's progress of a trainer and someone in the Pokemon anime by order of each series. Kanto, the foundation of battling and being a Pokemon trainer. Kanto is when Ash Ketchum first began his journey as a trainer, and this is when he improved the most. This was mainly because he started from the beginning, and when you're at the bottom, the only way to go is up. We could see his lack of skill as a trainer at the start of the series. He couldn't even catch like a Spearow. He struggled and barely won any of his gym battles and just got the badges. Made sense how he lost to a Pikachu in the league, only making it to the 16th place that time. At least he made a lot of changes here, so it'd be easier to improve moving forward. Johto, how to rotate and manage a Pokemon team. After learning and experiencing what it's like to be a Pokemon trainer, in this series, he learned how to rotate and actually manage a team with over 6 Pokemon. He ended the previous series with 6 Pokemon, and now that he was in a new region and caught more, he had to learn how to manage them while catching new ones. He didn't want to improve only his Johto Pokemon or Shaft and completely replace his original Pokemon at the same time. It did take a lot of managing throughout the series, though by the end of the Silver Conference, he was able to make the most out of all of his Pokemon. It's too bad he decided to just leave them all in the next series. Hoenn, to not be overconfident and be humble with your personality. Continuing off from all his wins and beating his biggest rival yet, he was pretty full of himself. This was shown a lot during almost all of the Advanced series, and it would only stop when he was destroyed by Brawly, Tyson, Brandon, and even Gary, his old rival. It really took a lot of time for him to just realize that he's not the best, and that he needs to keep going. He wasn't just acting like this to himself, but to others like Brock and May when they tried to give him advice. At least he wasn't like this in Sinnoh though. Sinnoh, how to learn and improve with others and companions. With the introduction of Dawn and her becoming good friends with Ash, he was now more open to learning from not just her, but many others too. There was a good handful of strategies that they both shared and learned, like Aqua Jet, Spin Dodge, and others. This also allowed Ash to not only have rivals, but to also learn off them. Thus, we had more insane Ash Ketchum out of the box strategies that actually made some sense. He was really at his peak when he made it to 4th place in the Sinnoh League. Unova, relearning everything from the past after the reset. After being at his peak, this series dropped the ball. He lost almost all of his experience, so the main plot of the series was for him to relearn everything he knew in the past. To be honest though, it kinda just felt like a rushed original series again, but just not as entertaining. I really didn't like the soft reset, to be honest. By the end of the series, he was at the place where he left off, but now he was extremely motivated and determined to win his first league. Kalos, winning isn't everything as long as you improve. The whole time this series, he was laser focused to actually win a league. He was anxious for gym battles, was in a hurry, and was more invested than ever in the region. Although it made him feel more accomplished when he advanced, it also meant that he took it harder when he lost a battle or something. When Sawyer was introduced, Ash thought that Sawyer would never be on his level, so when Sawyer got 8 gym badges before Ash, it really hurt. This really compounded by his last gym battle, which made him even go into the forest and create the saddest moment in the series. Ash slowly realized that even if he didn't win, he could still improve. That's why by the time he lost to Alon in the finals, he was disappointed, but was okay with it. Alola, it's important to calm down sometimes and enjoy yourself. By the time Ash went to Alola, he realized that the world of Pokemon had so much more to offer than just Pokemon battles. Because his main goal in Alola was just to enjoy it and be calm, this gave him some really good development as a person. He just wanted to improve and wouldn't take Pokemon battles way too seriously. Is it really a coincidence that he won his first league here? Or was it just the outraiser of the Kalos League? Galar. Remembering to reminisce from your previous experiences. Coming to today, Ash is now the strongest trainer in the world, and that's because he knows all of his knowledge and chooses to apply it to his personality and skill. He knows how battling and being a trainer works. He's not overconfident, he wants to learn with others, he doesn't treat his battles too seriously, and overall just does it for fun. I feel that there are a few lessons to be learned from him after all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to put your ideas and opinions down below, and I will see you next time. Hey guys, we're about to hit 200 subscribers, and thank you for everything. Bye.